Have you ever took a walk down to any of your favorite stores, such as Wingstop, Over the Top, or Jamba Juice? If so, it must have been a difficult task, or even scary considering the lack of sidewalk on Highway 29.
We had a total of 3 civic actions to go through our goal. Our first civic action was to make a survey for students to decide if we need a sidewalk for Highway 29.
According to our results, both students who walk and drive, and some who even bike or skate, would all consider walking down Highway 29. After gathering our information, we proceeded into our civic action number 2. We interviewed Brent Cooper, who is in charge of the Community Development Department for the City of American Canyon. Here's what he had to say.
You'll see today there are some sections along the highway where there are sidewalks. However, you'll see there's not very many places where there are sidewalks. Highway 29 is owned by Caltrans, so it's owned by a state facility, and so the city doesn't have direct control over how Highway 29 is designed. Everything that is done out there has to be done with Caltrans' approval. We want to have a better plan for the highway than just what we have today. We did a traffic study and it showed that the demand for automobile travel on the highway really needs it to be widened in additional lane each direction. And then also people in town told us that they'd like to see the highway beautified and also have safe access for bicycles and pedestrians. Caltrans gave a grant to the Napa County Transportation Agency, and they prepared a corridor study, and this was a study that took about a year to prepare. Ways that sidewalks can be built is, as properties develop, we require them to improve the highway frontage. Then, now that we have a plan, we can require them to build the sidewalks and bike lanes and landscaping as each new development happens, probably 5 or 6 years out from being developed. Getting grant money is pretty hard to do. The city needs to compete with other cities in the Bay Area that have transportation plans as well. I think it'd be really beneficial. Certainly people are walking now, but the fact that there is a lack of sidewalks, I think, keeps people from making the effort of walking. This is the Highway 29 corridor plan, and it talks a lot about some of the design issues along Highway 29 and kind of how it might get developed. I wish I could say it's going to happen soon, but unfortunately money is hard to come by, and so probably what will happen is it's going to happen in pieces over time.
After the interview with Brent Cooper, we proceeded to our next and final civic action. We asked around the neighborhood if people would appreciate a sidewalk along Highway 29. We got the same results with our survey going around the community, same as the online survey.
Many people of American Canyon can be found walking down these railroad tracks throughout all times of the day. Visit www.cityofamericancanyon.org for more information. Show us that you support our CAP project. Click the link below to sign our petition.